دقیقه‌ای من این راه بندازم و بعد انشالله در اینستاگرام در خدمت شما. اعوذ بالله من الشیطان الرجیم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. نحمده و نستعینه و نتوکل علیه انه خیر ناصر و معین. ثم الصلاة والسلام على خیر خلقه و اشرف انبیائه و رسوله ابو القاسم المصطفى محمد صلی الله علیه و علی اهل بیته الطیبین الطاهرین المعصومین و اصحابه الخیرة المنتجبین. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, the members of Islamic philosophy course from all over the world, it's a pleasure to be again with you, brothers and sisters. I have received so many messages last week after we had discussed about the pre-marital which has to be discussed before marriage. And a lot of brothers and sisters are sending me messages and they're asking me some clarification about some issues, and they encouraged actually to continue this discussion. A lot of people they need this discussion, and that's what exactly we are doing. So the first thing that we have discussed was expectation. On the issue of expectation, a lot of brothers, when we financial issues, we had a lot of messages that I should explain more about the financial negotiations and financial talks before marriage. Well, when you are meeting when for the first time a boy and a girl they meet each other, they are so in love that they think that this love, this happy time, this honeymoon, this good relationship, this romance is going to continue forever up to the rest of their life. While in reality of life is that not only marriage, every single thing in this world, after being, when time pass, it become usual every day. The reason that you are so romantic at the beginning, that you are new into this, of course, by the passing of time in a couple, when they have extreme love, this love is not going to fade. The expression of love will fade probably, but the love itself will remain. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of other realities comes into the scenario that we have to think about them much, much, much before. So don't allow the romance, the happy time that you have to prevent you of discussing about your financial issues, because it is so important. Why? Because when talking about financial issues, it's not only that money which matters. There is a lot of things which is related to this topic. By discussing the issues, you can find out if your husband or your wife, if you are generous or not, or if you are a money worshiper or not. And all of these things you may not have a lot of money in your life, but during the negotiations, you may find that although my husband does not have money now, but I found out something. He is generous. If he has, he's not going to hide it from me, and he's going to spend in our life. Or during the negotiations, even if your wife doesn't want a lot of money now to satisfy her later, if one day I don't have money, she is going to stay with me, and this is not going to create a problem. So the issue of money is not only the money itself, it is the other issues which is related to the money and the topic of money, which you can recognize and you can find out about each other's personality during